Hi friends, my name is Cupid or Swap or whatever name you may know me by, and today I have woken up to a bit of messages on my straw page. Very interesting messages. And for the record, I haven't checked my straw page in a while. This is regarding my Chaoticz video I made about a week ago. And it turns out, also a week ago, I received straw page messages. Very informative straw page messages. I'm gonna be going over them today because it seems they got a little impatient. Whoever sent these messages got a little impatient during the week. I mean, yeah, it's probably a little bit annoying, but I'm not on straw page 24/7. So that's my reason why I haven't responded to you over the week, okay? If you're the person who sent those straw page messages, here's your video, okay? I'll put it on my community tabs. I'll put it on everything so it'll reach out to you. And if you want to reach out to me personally, my Discord will be on the screen right now. That aside, I'm going to start going over the messages. Hi, I just saw your video on Chaoticz and it was pretty good, but I feel like telling you something about Chaoticz. Chaos has defended people like Ren, aka No Longer Null, even though she defamed Zeal the creator or pressure of being a rapist and almost made him off himself. By the way, I don't hate Himpleton that much, but I've disliked him because he had beef with Slime Beast, even though he's helped out in exposing predators like Plagued Moth, Creepsmith Paste, and Mr. Creepypasta. Also, one more thing. Malivia has alleged that Chaos had allegedly SA'd them, which is going to be in Clay's last video on Chaos, which is going to have a testimony from Malivia in which might or might not have proof in it. Is it okay if you can respond to what I've been telling you lately, if that's fine with you? Is it okay if you can respond to what I told you about the Chaotic stuff after your video came out, if I don't mind asking? Why do you ignore what people ask you about or tell you on your straw page? What are you doing, dude? Look at your straw page, please stop ignoring me already. Well, there's one thing for sure, I do ignore people sometimes, but this isn't something that I would have ignored. The reason why I haven't responded to you lately is because it's straw page. It's an app. Well, it's not an app, that's the thing, it's not an app, so I don't get notifications when I receive a note or anything, so I'm sorry about that, okay? Now, regarding that first message that I received, I had no idea who these people were. I still don't, but I just looked into it right now, took a quick search on YouTube to see who Ren, No Longer Null is, or who Zeal, the creator, is. And I found out that Zeal is the developer of the very popular Roblox game Pressure. I used to play it with some friends before, but I had no idea who this was. I discovered there's a whole document about it, how Ren made a document against Zeal, claiming that Zeal had essayed her in her hotel room, and I had no idea about any of this because, well, one, this had no association with the Chaoticz video I made. I don't know why this is mentioned. I mean, I can take a guess that you were trying to just give more information about how Chaos is as a person, but I genuinely had no idea who these two people were. But I mean, I thank you for telling me about this. It's honestly a sad situation that happened between Ren and Zeal. I'm not going to look further into that because I don't think it's very necessary, but my condolences to both people. Regarding Himpleton, Slime Beast, Plagued Moth, Creepsmith Pasta, I don't know any of these people either. They weren't mentioned in the Chaos video that I made. Maybe it has more, I don't know, more information about Chaoticz as well, but I really, I don't care. I don't care. I'm really sorry. I don't care. If it has nothing to do with the Chaoticz video that I made personally, I don't see how this has any correlation to anything, but thank you for your input. Thank you. Now, I assume that you're probably in contact with Malivia or Clay or any of these people mentioned involved in any of this because you say that Malivia has alleged that Chaos had allegedly essayed them, which I haven't heard of that. All I've heard is that Clay Plexler had essayed chaos, which I heavily I do not believe that one bit, not at all. I've never heard anything of the such as chaos doing that to Clayplexler or anybody else. I have not heard that one bit, so this is the first time this is coming to my attention. If I had knew about this, I would have mentioned it in my chaos video beforehand, but now that I know about this, you say that it's going to be in Clay's last and final video about chaos, which that's I would be glad for that, because that means this is going to be dropped sooner or later. It must be dropped sooner or later. I mean, I'm not saying that anybody's testimony against chaos should be silenced, because again, my condolences to everybody in this situation and in any other situations. Olivia, I don't know how you feel about me. I don't know how I feel about you either, but we're both humans and we both have feelings, and no matter what way you feel about me or how I made my chaos video last time, I hope you're okay, and yeah. Now, I believe I've gone through everything that you've wanted me to respond to. You say you wanted me to respond to all this. I responded, and like I said, I was going to make this a community tab, like all my other straw page questions and drawings people send me. I respond to them on my YouTube, or I'm going to start responding to them on my Instagram now, which will be on the screen here too. Sorry, I was debating if I should plug in my Instagram, but I've responded now. Yes, again, the reason I haven't responded for the past week is because, well, one, I'm employed. I've been working all week this week. Like, I've only had like one day off, that's it. And I have a life. This isn't meant to be rude or anything. You probably have well intentions, but I wasn't ignoring you. It's on Google. It's not an app. If it was an app, I would have been notified and I would have responded right away, but I've responded now. I hope that answers your questions or any more information on the chaos video. I'll have it linked in the description again if you hadn't watched that somehow. But thank you so much for watching and stay safe. Bye-bye.